Hello, I'm Ruthie Bloch and I love gardening. I first was interested in gardening when I was a child. My father was a big gardener and my siblings and I each had our own little gardens. We could plant whatever we wanted, and that's how I got interested. And my grandmother also had a large garden, and so I would go there every Saturday and help with the garden too. Things are definitely changing with gardening. I have been gardening probably on my own, in my own properties, for the past probably close to 25 or 30 years. And I've noticed that we're able to plant earlier. It seems like it's kind of moving up. I remember hearing from my dad, oh, you gotta wait till Memorial Day and then you can plant your vegetables or the tender annuals. And now it seems like people are planting in April because there's so much more warm weather. There's hardly any frost. So the nighttime lows are not as low as they once were. This growing season has gone into October more and even November. There might be a frost or something, but the warm weather continues into November like it never used to do that when I was just starting to garden, or even 10 years ago it wasn't like that. Since the growing season is longer, the cold season is shorter, and it seems like there are some plants that come back that didn't used to before, that used to be considered annuals, but they seem to pop back up again in the places that I had planted them. So they'll live 2 or 3 years instead of just that one growing season like before. So those are the big things I've noticed. So I'm wondering, and I'm concerned about the amount of rain that has been happening in the past 2 summers. There's just so much rain that obviously there's a lot of saturation in the soil, but also less sun for the plants to grow. So far it's been okay, but I'm just wondering how that's going to affect plants in the long run. We'll see. That's all I know.